Hello and welcome back to another video on the Cold Aggressive Racing YouTube channel. And as you can see, we're back in the garage. And this is filmed on Monday, which you'll probably be seeing it on Tuesday. I know I say that a lot and then I don't end up posting them just because we run out of time and stuff. But you'll probably see this on Tuesday. But this video is just about our race on Friday night in Grand Forks. I honestly never had time to pick up the camera. I brought it with us in our new tow rig, which is honestly sitting right there, and you'll see a video about that coming out next week, because we're only racing once. But yeah, like I said, this video is about Grand Forks, and let me just give you a little bit of a rundown. So it was a Steffes tour there again, so lots of cars. I think there were like 28, I think 28 or so, and they were gonna run 26 of us, so we had to run a B main. But I had a good starting spot in our heat race, so I'll just let you know I started on the pole in this heat race, and we had the same tires we had on in Lisbon. But for those of you who know Grand Forks, it's a lot tighter of a track, so we made a few adjustments and we went out there and ripped, and I'll play the footage for you now.
Big Al's construction was sort of street block. Yellow flag. We'll rewind up here in just a second.
And I feel like I can't talk right now. But like I said, we had the same tires and pretty much the same setup in, just because it worked really well, and the track state it was in, we figured it would probably be pretty similar, but we were definitely wrong with that. There was nothing similar about that track. It was pretty much all different. But what we'd realized is that when I was washing tires, we let it sit out in the sun for too long. So when a tire sits out in the sun, it expands. So the tire basically got bigger. So we were running 3 inches of stagger, which the ideal amount that we had been running, or the amount that we were running in Lisbon, was 2. So that tire grew a whole inch, and that's not what we needed. So that's part of the reason why we were so free. And we also made an adjustment, and we went the wrong way with it. So that was kind of disappointing. We ended up breaking a rim, but it was all my fault there. And the brakes our whole night, they really weren't working just because they were so hot, because it was hot outside. So just not getting a brake didn't really help us either. But so obviously after that heat race, we had to hurry up and try and make the right adjustments, pour some more fuel in it, just try and get it ready for the B main, which was coming up 2 heat races later. So we hurried up, threw fuel in it, looked at tires, they were okay, made the right adjustments, went out there, and our B main was absolutely great. Car felt really, really good. We had the car to win it. Cars just didn't play our way, and it wasn't the way that we wanted it to go. We wrecked so much stuff this night, it was ridiculous. Like in the B main, cars were sliding up into you. We bent something in the right front, I think, just because it just didn't feel right after I got hit there. The car spun out, hit me in the right rear. Like, you'll just have to watch and see, so I'll play it for you now. obviously I didn't show much of it there. It was just kind of a little sneak, or not a sneak peek, but just a little bit of a showing, I guess you could say, just because there really wasn't much besides wrecks. But at the end there, everybody was going to make it in, so I didn't really push my luck. I should have, but I started one spot behind where I would have if I would have passed one more car. So, but like I said, it was a lot of just a wreck fest. But once we got it all figured out, it was good. But then again, we only had one race in between mine and our feature. So once again, we made the right adjustments, checked the car over, tried to fix as much as we could, and swap tires. We had a whole bunch to do in the short amount of time, and we weren't able to get it done. So I just hopped back in, we checked all the lug nuts, and went out there and raced. And let me just tell you again, there's many things. Wreckfest, brakes were not the greatest, and our car is a mess.
Whoa, 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 25 laps.
as you've seen there, we were going pretty good. The first caution was definitely not mine. That guy was freaking out on me after the race. Like, you can't go from the top of the track to the bottom. You're not going to lift. Well, actually, I had position, and I told him that. But I don't know how much more proof you need than a bent Weffer Nerf bar. But he wasn't understanding that, so I just walked away, and you know, it's the right thing to do. There's no sense in getting mad at people over something that's stupid like that. Your car wasn't wrecked, my car wasn't wrecked, we're all fine. But then again, at the end of the race there, that car checked up, and I went to go get on my brakes, and there were none. So that's an issue, and obviously, you know, that's not good. So just looped it there, got hit by one car, and then just KO'd the other side. And the mounts that hold the front bumper on are like pushed way over, so the front bumper's moved over, whole nose is moved over. So the race is, or our race probably got done about 9:30ish, and we were out there at the track fixing until 1. So obviously not the ideal way to do that, but you know, we had to do it. So just because we wanted to keep going on our mini tour, we wanted to go to Greenbush, but we were just gonna have to wait and see what the car looked like. But we got the car all put back together, and it looked fine. So we hopped in the motorhome and went to a hotel so that we could shower, because we didn't have a shower in there. And yeah, slept there, woke up in the morning, and you know what, decided we were gonna go to Greenbush. So you'll see that video coming out probably the day after you see this one, if not the day after, or 2 days after. Like I said, thanks for watching. Really means a lot. And Facebook, you are finally getting to see videos again. I don't know what changed or something, but I'm finally able to post on there again. So I will be posting back on Facebook again, not just YouTube. But if you are watching on Facebook, please go over to YouTube and subscribe. Anyways, like I said, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the Greenbush video. And a boom, 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 out go the lights.